Okay, I would love to hear who some of y'all's favorite creators over 40 are.
Shameless plug, I am a creator over 40, and why I think you should follow me is because I talk about awakening, and one of the things that you said in your video was, I want to meet my future self. I totally believe this, and I think that as we envision ourselves and feel the feelings of being that future person, we actually call in that into our present day. I think simultaneously, all of our realities exist, and so when we tap into one that we want to embody or we want to see come to fruition, it's one of the most powerful things you can do. I also love talking about relationships and mainly decentering men, learning how to love yourself, learning how to just vibe in your current reality and love it and step into your divine feminine power and recognize that everything you could ever want is all within you to call in. I also am a girl's girl. I would love to be your virtual big sis. I think that when women come together and we communicate and we connect, it's one of the most powerful things that we can do to not only step into that embodied life that I was talking about earlier, but also just support each other through difficulties that come our way living in a patriarchy. I do have kids. I was raised in a religious structure that really encouraged child rearing as the number one priority. And so I stepped into that for the first half of my life. And then I realized in my middle age that I actually needed to figure myself out. I needed to explore. I needed to tap into my divine feminine. And I literally burned my entire life down in order to do that. And it was a lot of sacrifice and it took a lot of wherewithal and courage. And I had to endure a lot of hardship, but I did it because I knew that I had to. And I think every woman has that divine calling within to step into her embodied self and her wild feminine. And only the few brave women will actually do it and burn their lives down in order to do it. And I was one of those women. So I think I have a lot to share and I have a lot to talk about when it comes to being a feminine and going on that wild road to find yourself. And I think every woman needs to do it to step into her power. So I hope that you will follow me and we can become virtual besties. Bye.